Okay, I checked in. I'm at the Riffle Rocks parking lot, and I'm probably about 3-ish miles from the campground, but I might take my time getting there. 65 degrees. It's going to be a great day, I can tell. Not really too many clouds, and the weather is not going to be too hot. So I think it's all going to be a nice day, all in all. I brought my saw. I'm going to try to get a fire going tonight. And I just have to get my pack on and lock up, and I'll be on my way. So I'll catch you on the trail. Well, this is the Wolf Den Loop, sign for Wolf Den Loop. That's what I was going to try to do. But instead of that, I'm going to be walking towards the TV tower, which is it says 5 miles. But Riffle Rocks is 1.2. So that means I'm going to go 3.8, if my math is right. But like I was saying before some folks came by, is that I'm using my Ute pack today. I have a bigger pack than that. Reason I brought it this time is because the weather's starting to cool down a little bit. And I really want to try to get my long distance loadout nailed. And when I weighed it, I was at 35 pounds yesterday. But my pack weighs about, oh, dog. Hello.
Hey, come on. How you doing today?
Better than I deserve, sir.
Me too.
Yeah, well, my wife says she deserves better.
Right. I hear you. I hear you. Well, have a good trip.
You too. Thanks. Well, anyway, I'm where was I? Well, okay, I'm trying to get my long distance hike loadout nailed, and I think I'm pretty close to it. The only thing, okay, what I did this time is I have a canister stove, and I'm bringing some other stuff just for training weight. I have a small tarp and a big tarp instead of 2 big tarps. But I will use the big tarp when I do my long distance hike, and probably leave the smaller one. I might regret that, but I don't know. But so far, the weight's not killing me. The pack's comfortable. I could probably hoist it up a little bit more on my shoulders. I'll probably do that when I put the camera away. But yeah, like I was saying, I got some training weight in here. The only main difference is I still have my blanket instead of my quilt. But other than that, I think I have the clothes nailed. I didn't bring any real excessive clothing, even though it's going to be a little chilly. I have managed to swap out the back pocket for a little smaller pocket, but my rain gear fits in there. So if I have to put this thing down, I could get my rain gear on without opening up the pack. That's something that wouldn't have worked the last time. And I have a new piece of gear I'm going to try out. It's the Lucy Light EMRG. It's a red light. It has a white light also, but the red light is kind of cool because it doesn't ruin your night vision. And the main reason I wanted it is because when I get up in the middle of the night to go take a leak, the red light won't ruin my night vision. But I'm going to try that out. I don't know how long the battery's going to last on it. I have my bow saw, which probably weighs a pound, which I wouldn't be bringing on a through hike. I could see where I wouldn't bring any on a through hike. Just, if I can't make a fire, I can't make a fire. I would take a small fire kit though. I got that in my pack. I always have a small fire kit. But I have made some progress on the adage, pack your fears. I don't pack this in case that happens, and I don't pack this for that or whatever. I've got my first aid kit down pretty small now. I have my extra clothing down a little bit, quite a bit actually. I'm used to sleeping in dirty clothes instead of wanting clean clothes. But I got clothes just in case I get totally wet. Because it'd be kind of hard to sleep in wet clothes, but if I have to, I have to. But I got sleeping clothes anyway. So I'm going to bring you guys back later. I want to try to pick the speed up a little bit, even though I should just take it easy. Okay, so I made it to camp. The trail kicked my ass. I think they rerouted it after they had a big storm here about a year or so ago, and there's still a lot of damage, so they rerouted the trail. Instead of following the creek, it goes up a whole different ridge. But yeah, I kicked my butt. I don't want to say beat, but I'm kind of beat. But first thing I do when my gang taught me this is put a cloth down so you can put your pack on it so it doesn't get dirty. So I'm looking for a place to sleep. The fire ring's over here. I don't want to be too close to it. So I'm thinking in here. I'm thinking right here looks good. I got that tree to block some of the fire that I'm going to come out. It's going to happen tonight. I got enough trees to tie my tarp up. Last time I had my tent right there. I'm using the tarp today. And I don't see anything that's going to fall and hit me tonight. That's another thing I got to look at. But it's, the trick is to find a relative flat spot. We got Johnny Camper over there playing his flute. A lot of down trees here, so I don't have to go too far for firewood. I'm trying to figure out where is a good spot. This is a good spot too. It's pretty clear. If I'm going this way, but those stickers mean that I'm in the path of one of the trail maintainers. So I don't know. I might just go back. One of the things you gotta look out for is a place they might have a lot of ticks. Even though I'm treated for ticks. But I do kind of like this spot. I do like this spot. I like this spot a little better. A little close to the fire. But this spot might be better. I think this spot right here would be better. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Okay, I ate a little bit of lunch. I'm gonna show you my camp for tonight. I try to have a piece of ground cloth to put my backpack on so it stays out of the dirt. Tonight I'm just using a blanket. They call it a jungle blanket, and I got my Nemo pillow. I have a foam underneath my air mattress, and it doesn't go all the way, but I got the foam where my most of my body weight's going to be to help make sure it's okay. One of the trouble I deal with is pack explosion. This isn't too bad. I got a lot of space under here. And up there, that's where I'm going to hang my mirror later when I put my stuff in my eyes. Let's see what else. This is new. And inside this, I got my raincoat, rain pants, gaiters. That's about it. That's mainly, get my poop kit out. because what I wanted was something that I wouldn't have to worry about taking the if it started raining on me, I don't want to open up the whole pack. I got all my rain gear on the outside. It's supposed to be down into the high 40s tonight, and I brought some gloves just in case. Let's see. Other than that, you know, I'm ready to go. I got an extra shirt in here to put on. I have a puffy jacket inside my pack, and I'm ready to go. The only thing I'm going to do now is go and saw some firewood. Not a whole lot, because I don't want a lot of sparks flying tonight. We're too close. We're really too close to the fire. But small fire and it's not windy, I think we'll be okay. Gonna hope for the best. So I want to get some firewood going. Drink some water. I got to get some water. Hang my food bag for later. And camp's almost set up. Okay. Well, it says it's 55 now. It's 51. Oh, here's the thermometer. It says it's 51 or 55. It was 51 last night. Didn't get too cold, which was nice. But I was pushing it with my blanket. I was plenty warm, but I had a couple layers on. But next time I come out here to be end of November, and I'm gonna have to probably bring the quilt or sleeping bag. But it was a good, uneventful night. My Red Lucy light worked until at least 4 a.m. So I got plenty of time out of it, which was important. Didn't rain on me, no anything came around. So I'm gonna call this camp almost done. We got about a mile. We're gonna put the fire out, and I got a mile to walk to get to the where the vehicles are. So that won't be too bad a walk. And then after that, 2-hour drive to get home after some gas, and call it a successful trip.